liked them. I'm like, all right, I didn't think there were anything to write home about, but she liked them, and one of the cooks loved them too. So let's drink up and get the stove all warmed up. Now, the last time we made it, oh, let's drink some coffee, please. Yeah, that's the first sip of the day, you know. First sip is always the best one. All right, so these are Welsh cookies that were made with nutmeg in them, and I didn't make them all up, so I'm gonna roll these out, and hopefully they come out all right. It said to roll them out to make them as thick as like pie crust, and I'm using my roller here. Let's get the saran wrap off. It's sort of a little greasy on that thing, and just roll this thing out. All right. So my name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I live here in Southeast Coast of Georgia. And I teach you how to use your Pampered Chef tools along with recipes, so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. To get this recipe, you can join my VIP group on Facebook, or go back and watch a replay. Okay, that has these cookies on it. They're one of Bryce's friends from middle school. His father, it's his recipe. Okay. And I haven't heard back from Bob to say, hey, is this what this is supposed to look like? Hey, smart and smart, sensible sweets. Oh my gosh, that is such a cute title. Smart, sensible sweets. I'm sort of off my diet right now. I'm like 142. I was down to like 139, you know. I think I'm like 138. But I've been eating too many cookies. But we'll get back on track. We'll get back on track. Today was actually what is actually weighing day, but I have to go to work, and I thought I'm not rushing around to get everything done. Nah. So we're gonna get these cookies done. I could have done these last night, but I thought no, we'll do them first thing in the morning and get these done. So anyway, I'm not eating these cookies, but anyway, we're gonna nicely roll them out. The first batch was a little thick, and I'm gonna try. I couldn't tell which ones were which after they were all together, so we're gonna leave it a little bit thick because I think my griddle. I'm not sure about the temperature where it was. We had it right at 350 degrees. Today, I'm going to be doing it in my skillet. We used a skillet the other day for sloppy joes. And so I'm going to do the same thing on this one. It is a non-stick skillet. We're going to cook these cookies on the stovetop, y'all. We're not putting them in the oven. All right. And it does have aluminum bottom on it. They are made in Germany. They're by Pampered Chef. Awesome cookware by Pampered Chef. Then we're going to be making an egg tortilla, quesadilla, whatever you call it. We're going to make an egg this morning too. On the stove top. Yeah, this is really cool. So I'm going to angle you down so you can see what I'm doing here. There we go. So you have the dough right there. And we're just going to use a biscuit cutter. I'm sure we can use different forms, but I don't feel like pulling them out, y'all. I gave them to them in round ones. We're going with the round again. So we're going to get this pan nice and hot. And it only takes like 3 to 5 minutes to heat up any pan. If you're heating up a pan longer than 5 minutes, your pan's too hot. You're gonna warp it. You're not doing the best justice to your pan set. Okay, so about 3 minutes. You know, depending upon how high your heat is, will depend upon how quick your pan will heat up. Okay, so we're just gonna get these this little biscuit cutter and make little holes right here. There you go. I have 1, 2, 3. I hope I can get like a dozen for her. I don't know how many we're gonna make out of this batch here. There. She's going to take them. She's going to Nashville. And she says, I'll just take them to Nashville with me. I'm like, okay, if you like them. I said, I was going to throw this dough out because I didn't really want them. But she said she would eat them. I'm like, if you eat them, I'll make them. So the pan's getting nice and hot. I can feel it. Like, oh, it's getting hot to touch. So I know my pan's ready to go. We're going to pull one up, and it's about the thickness of, a little bit thicker than the pie crust. And we're just going to put them right on our stove here. And again, these are just griddle little cookies that we can make on the stove top. All right, so let's see. I think do we get 9 out of this? Again, I'm not eating these. I know they taste good. It's just that the presentation wise, they weren't the best looking cookies, especially when you consider I made the chocolate chip and the chocolate chip and the peanut butter one. So this is what's my cookie stash that's left over. We made these last night on TikTok. We made these on here on Haps, and then I made these little peanut butter ones. We're gonna make a couple more of these. I don't know when. And then this is the one that's left over from the what? This is the Welsh cookie, almost Welsh cookie. All right, that's those there. All right, so let's put those back. Those are my cookies that are left over. Yeah, I've been eating too many cookies, so all right. There we go. So we got 9 in the pan right here, and we got 2 left. Oh, let me get that out. All right. Let's put that over there, and we're gonna roll out our dough again. And this dough I just kept in the refrigerator, and just roll it right out. Okay. So yeah, the cookies are being on the stove top. We're gonna let them in as 17 minutes after the hour. Let's leave them in there until I would say 3 minutes on each side is what he had said originally. Say here. I'll give you the recipe again for this one. There's the recipe right there if you want to take a screenshot, or just send it over to me and I'll send it to you, or join my VIP group. It's in there. So this one has flour, nutmeg powder, baking soda, sugar, cinnamon, shortening. That was a weird thing in here. And then eggs and a little bit of milk. All right. And it says 2 minutes per side. 2 minutes. Wow. I think we had it on our stove on the griddle for like 5 minutes each side. It wasn't working out for us on the griddle, on the electric griddle. So let's see how it works out on the stove for us. Okay, using a saute pan here. All right. So let me know where you're coming in from, even if it's on the replay. Say, hi, my name is Rick. I'm from Canada. Or, hey, my name is Mary. I'm from Texas. Linda from Louisiana. Or Cheryl from Florida. Let me know. Or Patty from Florida. I have no idea where y'all are. I know my normal crew has scattered to the winds that I used to broadcast with. So I don't know where everybody went. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, we got 16 here. Maybe we can get a few more in here. All right, it's 19 minutes after the hour. Don't let me overcook these cookies, okay? All right, there's a little more. And we're just using up all of our dough and just get them down. I think we're going to be making a lot more. And I got my little mini nylon serving spatula. It flips these babies really good. Let's see how this one is. Oh, you can tell it's not ready to flip because it's not lifting up really quick. All right. And I like using nylon on my non-stick pan so I don't scratch it. These are scratch resistant. You can if you have metal, but I wouldn't cut into it. I would just use the metal and flip it over really gently. I don't think I'm going to have a metal, my little metal spatula. I don't know where I put it. No. Could have been in there. I have no idea. We'll just use this one here. Oh, no, that's the black one. See, I got a black one also. Oh, that one needs to go in the... We're using this one, all right? So anyway, let's just keep these going. It is 20 minutes after. I think they need a little bit longer. Let me see how this one's... yeah, they need a little bit longer. Still not quite brown enough to flip it over. Oh, let's see if we can salvage that one, make it round. All right, and we're going to make these little... hopefully. That's my alarm to go to Weight Watchers this morning. It's 8:20 right now, which is when I have alarm set saying, hey, wherever you are, you need to get home and get to Weight Watchers. But I'm skipping Weight Watchers today because I got to work and I want to get my 10,000 steps in. I'll get 5,000 before I go to work, and I'll get 5,000 at work. Okay, there's one more. And the last one. Let's see if I can get that one. We'll just make that one into a little round. There we go. Nice little round. All right, we're done with all of our rounds. Look, I use every single one up. All right. That's what you call using your batter to the maximum potential. All right, let's see if I can flip these babies now. Can we flip them? Well, I'm not flipping very good, Alexis. Although they're the right color, they're just really soft on top. All right. There, I screwed that one up. All right, let's get that off. No big deal. No big deal. They're still looking good, y'all. There. It's like I need a stopper on the other side. There. One more. I was going to bring out my double burner griddle, but unfortunately, I can't sell it, so I didn't want to bring it out and show you something that you're like, oh, I want that, and then I can't sell it to you. So we're using this pan here. I cannot get this over for the life of me. Let's get a thing. Pick it up and flip it. There you go. All right, so these are nice and golden brown and deliciousness here. I'm going to get my cookie cooling rack out, and we'll just put it right here. Let's take another sip of coffee before it gets cold on us. This is all done. We can put that in the sink. So good when you have a cup of coffee. That is good coffee, y'all. All right, let's put that down. And it is 22 minutes after. We're trying to keep this probably another, let me say, I finally got that one over 3 minutes, at least 25 after, maybe. All right, so let's see. I don't know who's here, but I live here in Southeast Coastal Georgia, and I am a Pampered Chef consultant. Today starts the first day of our 7 days for Share Rewards. Share Rewards is where you get a discount on all your orders with your entire order with Pampered Chef. Okay, up to 25%. So the link will be in after I get off here. I'll put the link, the active link, in this broadcast, so you can go in and order your Pampered Chef. So if you want to start your year healthy, start thinking of it now. All right. If you're looking to lose weight, maintain, or gain weight, it's all about eating. And eating at home is a lot healthier for you, especially when you have correct recipes and you have some great tools to cook on. If you don't have the right tools, like measuring tools and cooking tools, then it's a little bit difficult to cook at home and eat at home. All right. And everybody needs really good cookware at home. All right. Let's see how this one is. This is the first one we flipped over. Oh, that's really nice. Let's keep that one on the other side. All right, I think they're done. Yeah, let's put these over here. I'm going to turn my stove off for a second while I transferred my little tiny cookies over to the cooling rack. There we go. Yeah, I think these are cooking better than Saturday when we made them on camera. All right, and we have a couple more to go. Oops, I'm going to keep that one there for a second more. And just put these babies in. That's our last one that we made. And one more. There we go. So we have 9 to start with, and we have another 9. That's 18, 19, 20. We have 20 cookies made up, okay, for my boss, my new boss, all right? And if she liked them, I was like, hey, I don't want to throw the batter away. If you like them, I'll make them up for you. You can eat them. But I'm done with these cookies. I'm on to the chocolate chip cookies. All right. So this is a great little steamer. It's a steamer and saute pan. All right. So I think it's a steamer and saute. Oh my gosh. It does have this little, like this thing here, so that it got it hot. It's supposed to be like a pot holder, and it does come with a handle, but I keep the handle off. I'm going to turn my stove on, y'all. Forgot to tell my stove on. You can take the handle off so it's not sitting in front of you. It's a safety feature. And also you can, my stove is not on. There we go. You can actually store your handles like this so it takes up less space. Plus then if you put it in the oven, you can go in with a nice cool handle and bring your pan out. All right. There we go. So we're going to cook up the rest of our little cookies and give these away. All right, so we have a cup of coffee. Hello, Captain Rahab. Oh my God, these are the smallest pancakes I've ever seen. No, they're not pancakes. They're actually little tiny cookies they're Bob's, Chef Bob's almost Welsh cookies. But yeah, they do look like tiny pancakes. We gotta make some pancakes. My sister sent a whole gift box of stuff to make. One was gingerbread cookies, sugar cookies, and pancakes. Joking. No, they do look like pancakes there. Captain Rehab, that would be really good. Nutmeg pancakes. There we go. Cheers, cheers. Captain Rehab, you're not broadcasting this morning? Chef Bob, yeah, that's what it said. I even printed out I printed out this recipe. It says Chef Bob. I've never seen Chef Bob cook, but here's his recipe. He's up in, actually, Bob, he's, Captain Rehab, he's up in Pennsylvania. He's an AVP person. My Captain Rehab says my dad and his girlfriend got the quick cooker and they are excited to use it. Yes, I used it last night. Captain Rehab, did you see the replay from last night? We did the Tuscan chicken in it. The packets you sent to him to also. I did that in the quick cooker. So go onto YouTube and send him the replay. Okay. Let's see. I need my flipper. Let's see how these babies are cooking up. And we turned this candle. It was like this. Oops, I have y'all filter. There we go. This is the way I had it originally put in because we put them in. I think we put them in this way. Let's see how we're doing on them. I'm gonna need 2 of them. Flip these babies. Yeah, let's see. Flip. There we go. Oh, nice. If Alexis can flip them, it'd be great. No, we didn't flip that one yet. Okay, off. And screwed it up again. Okay. Get the last few of them here. We did good. Oh. We did it. All right. Last couple minutes. And then we can take these off and they'll be all done. You want one of these cookies, Mom? Not right now. Okay. Oh, you took those. Okay. Go. There you go. Okay. So we got them done. Yay! Yeah. So get that one. It tastes. I think that the Tuscan chicken tastes better in the quick cooker because that chicken turns out really soft and tender. It's similar in the oven. It tells you to bake it at 450 degrees for like 30 to 45 minutes or so, depending upon how big you cut your chicken. But I believe that it's more tender in the quick cooker. All right. And then I put the peas in there. And then what I did is, since we're making ham today, I packaged up the chicken and I'm going to freeze it so that I can have a meal ready to go when I'm starving and I want something I want to cook. All right. Especially when my mom has leftovers, then I could pull that out and have that for lunch. I'll get those out in a second. All right. I'm going to show you what I do with them. Oops. But they need a few more seconds over here. All right, so this is the Tuscan chicken, and Bryce said that the sauce was really good. It was so flavorful, and it smelled the house up really good. Even though we did have the Pillsbury tree we made last night, and the funny thing is, Pampered Chef did a video on doing those. Instead of doing a tree, they did it as a wreath. It came out prettier than mine, but hey, I was cooking for her, like, let's get this done and eat, okay? So. There. All right, let's get these out of here. I'm gonna turn off my stove, let the residual heat cook on here, and they are all done. Yeah, nicely done on the bottom of the side, okay? So let's leave them here. It might be a little bit softer than before. I think I overcooked them the first time. Let's get them all off. Let's see if I can get two. Can I get 2 off at the same time? Probably not. There we go. There. Yeah, they're cooked. Oops. Okay. There. Ooh, hot. Hot. It's hot. All right, let's get that. And now I need to switch my pans because I need to eat breakfast this morning. And eating breakfast is one of the most important things you can do for your body. Okay, it kickstarts it. Let me put this in the oven and out of the way. Put the dirty pan in the oven. Nobody will know that it's dirty, okay? Except for me. They'd have to go, it's like, where's my pan? Oh, it's in the oven. I forgot to clean it. So I'm going to be using a 10-inch skillet right now. We're going to be cooking up a quick egg while we got those cookies done. And I can get this all situated. We're going to pump up. We're going to use our kitchen spritzer. This is the retired one. All right. And I'm going to heat my pan up. Yeah. Oh, we got to burp the baby to get the air out. There we go. I'll show you the difference between that. See how this one sprays like it had like really thick oil? This is the new one. And the oil sprays a little bit wider and thinner. Okay. So it sprays a lot thinner than the other spritzer. Both of them are great. One's new, one is being retired. I'm not sure if it's in the outlet still or not. And we're gonna get 2 eggs and crack these babies up and put them in here and just cook our eggs. There's 1 egg and 2nd egg. Go. All right, so while this cooks, we're just gonna do a like a quesadilla type. And I'm going to be using Olay tortillas. They're only like 1 point. So that's super good when you're on a diet or on a health kick. All right. And I'm going to do a Laughing Cow cheese. All right. And this Laughing Cow cheese is another 1 pointer. That's 1 point. This is 1 point. And that's 0 points down there. All right. So we're going to open this up. And we're going to put our Laughing Cow cheese on our tortilla. We're going to get our nice little spreader. This thing is free when you order $80 or more with Pampered Chef in the month of December. So we're just going to spread our cheese on our tortilla. Just spread it nice and evenly, especially on the outskirts. There we go. I'm only doing it on 1/2. About 1/2. Here, clean it off. All right. And my eggs getting nicely cooked right here. All right. I'm going to flip this egg and then add our tortilla on top and flip it again. All right. So just let it cook. We want it sort of medium, over medium egg, so it's not too runny on here. All right, just let it sit, Alexis. Just let it sit. Sometimes if you're rushing your eggs, it doesn't turn out very well. Remember when I used to make eggs for Bryce, and there could be no brown on the egg whatsoever. It was funny on those eggs. I'm gonna spread this one out just a little bit. Cook it up just a little bit quicker. There you go. Right. And we'll flip our egg in a second. Once the whites are almost cooked. Okay. You need to be able to slide these eggs. Okay, so now they're slidey. They're slidey. We're going to flip the eggs. Let me flip it over this way so it gets heavy side first. And flip your egg. Now, even if it broke, it's okay. This is where we're going to get our salt and our pepper. Okay, salt and some pepper. There. Now, we're going to get our tortilla. Put the tortilla right there and flip-flop your egg. There you go. Oops, just like that. And we're going to brown the bottom of our tortilla. And it did break a little bit, but that's okay. Just leave it just the way it is. It's still gonna cook. We're gonna warm up our tortilla and get it nice and brown. You can flip it over to be a quesadilla or do the flip flop fold type thing. And carry it. You can eat it like as a sandwich. All right. So we're just gonna let this cook for another about 2 minutes or so, and I'll put it on a plate and be ready to go. So we got our coffee, we got our cookies cooked, and we're making our breakfast here. And again, my name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I teach you how to use your kitchen tools, most of them are Pampered Chef, along with recipes so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. And a lot of the recipes I'm doing now, we're giving away the food because I don't want to eat all those cookies, although I ate too many cookies already. So this is going to brown up really nice and crispy. All right. And we're going to flip, flip, fold, and I need a plate. You can cut it, but I'm just going to flip and then fold it over. All right. Make it into a quarter of the size. Just a little bit longer. And again, you can salt and pepper it again if you want to do it on this side. I usually do it on the middle part there. All right. And if you want to add veggies in here or spinach, any other ingredients, we can do garlic and herb. Let's do a little bit more spice on here. Although my Laughing Cow cheese is a little spicy, so just put a little bit there. This is my favorite seasoning and also Bryce's favorite seasoning. He has this one at school. All right. Now we're going to flip, flip, fold. It's nice and toasty. You see it's getting nice and brown. I'm going to turn off my stove on here. And you can eat it like a quesadilla right now or fold it over. There you go. And voila, you have a sandwich ready to go. All right. You can actually make a lot of these up and then freeze them and then just put them in your toaster oven or in your air fryer and heat them up and they'll be ready to go. So another healthy tip to get you started on your day right. That has a lot of protein in here. And that's about it. So we're done with our cookies. I'm having my coffee and my breakfast. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for stopping by and spending a little bit of your time with us. And we'll see you next time. Bye.